Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for the second part of this month catching up on K-pop. In the first part, I reacted to Oogi et Last to You, Uju Sonia the Black and Highlights music video. And in today's video, I will be reacting to Tribe, Pixy, TO1, Wonwoo, Mingyu and Leehi. So if you guys don't know, I take your suggestions that you guys are giving me on YouTube, I put them on a poll over on Patreon and I let my patrons vote for the music video they are most interested in, and this is how the list of music videos that I will be reacting to today came to be. So if any of you guys would be interested in participating to the voting, etc., it is available on my Patreon for the second and third tier. So yeah, the link to my Patreon will be in the description box below if you're interested. But let's start with Tribe. So hopefully this time around I will be able to leave my entire reaction, because the first time I reacted to them, to their debut song, I had to cut out some part of my reaction because my video got blocked. So hopefully it's not going to happen again this time. This is their first comeback then, if I understand correctly. They seem to be doing really well actually. Like, it came out May 18th and it already has like 10 million views. So I'd say that's a pretty high number for like a rookie group, you know. So anyways, this is called rub-a-dum. It has English captions, which is really great, so let's go. That might be the summer concept I was waiting for. Ooh, that brings back like flashback to middle school with the flute. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, I remember liking the editing last time already, but yep. Like a like a goose. She is gorgeous. I was about to say, this looks like the platform from I Love You from Treasure, you know, but then the rub-a-dum came and I was like, what the fuck? I love their deep voices. Ooh. I'm gonna say it right now, I like this song better than their debut song. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be stuck in my head. Are they alien? This is like so much better than what I was expecting. That was so freaking cool. That was the summer concept. Oh, yo. Low-key creeped out. No, high-key creeped out, actually. That was the summer concept that I was somehow expecting. Like, I was waiting for one of those groups in this video to have a summer concept, and they did it. I feel like this is one of those songs where there's like a bunch of like different genre and different styles in there, but like because of how smooth the transition were, you almost don't notice. Like, some part of the song I could hear Idol in there, some other I could maybe hear Oh My Girl, and like there's like a bunch of genre that I can see in here that reminds me of other groups, but like the Tribe is like mixing all of this and coming up with their own style, I guess, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I was expecting. For whatever reason, my brain gets attached to like choruses where one or two words are just weird. Like rub-a-dum is so weird to hear and even to say, in my personal opinion, that it stands out. Basically, like, it's already stuck in my head, you know. I absolutely love the editing of this. I really liked the editing in the first music video, but this one is so much cooler. Just how the camera moves, etc., you know, like abrupt movement like this, transition, the scenery and the outfits. They pop so much. They're so colorful and so bright that you can't miss them. It's like you have to look at them, you know. They're wearing the color of the rainbow, aren't they? That's so cool. So like, when they're on that beach, on that platform, it looks like they're creating this rainbow. That's so freaking cool. Now it looks like there's something going on with doppelgangers in there. Last music video ended with like a flying pyramid behind them or something. And here there was definitely like an ovni type of thing, right? That thing. What is this? Oh my god, I'm rewatching the music video right now. I'm gonna make a comparison. When they are wearing that white and green outfit, dancing in that water pit, it looks like a lemonade. Like a lime lemonade. It looks fizzy but also zesty and also refreshing. I think what I'm trying to say is that it feels refreshing, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, I really liked it. Much more than I thought I would, but yeah, okay. Moving on, let's check TO1, formerly known as TOO. I remember reading they now have kind of like rebooted their group and re-debuted under the name TO1. So the group remained the same, like the composition of the group remained the same with the same member. They're just re-debuting with a new concept and under a new name and under just one company, if I understand correctly. Which, if in the end it is like benefiting them, then more power to them. I wouldn't want any group being under a company that doesn't care about them and doesn't hold their part of the contract, you know. Really quickly, they were performing during the last K Contact. They performed one of their songs on there, which I really liked. I haven't heard of that song before and actually thought that they would come back with that song. I believe it is on the album, but it's not Son of Beast. So anyways, there are English captions, Son of Beast. Let's go. Tan, right? Oh yeah, the eyebrow slit. Doesn't he look like Hoya from Infinite? I mean, he's not under Infinite. I'm gonna have to be very careful while like lip syncing to this. I don't want to lip sync the wrong lyrics, you know. Hey. That was the baby, wasn't it? You gotta trust me, baby. Oh. Hey! He looks great. Oh. Damn, I'm glad that they re-debuted with this. I feel like the production is... He's not gone viral yet? I don't know his name, but like the member with the red hair? The split hair? Oh yeah. I mean, they should go viral as a whole. That's the youngest before, wasn't it? That was so good. I am so glad that I reacted to this. I think because the title of the song was like repeated many times in the song, it easily gets stuck in your head. I just hope for myself, and I guess for the group as well, that the title won't be like mispronounced or misunderstood or something like that. Like the title and the catchline of this song can be so easily mistaken. I'm almost worried to some point because it's like so close to Son of a Bitch. So yeah, I think that's like my only worry when hearing it and like reading the title. This song is almost showing like a new side to them. Personally, since I don't really know them that much, you know, and so they weren't that much on my radar. I feel like them redebuting with a concept like this fits them a lot more than what I've seen in the past. Them going with a concept like this with the cars and everything is almost saying like they're driven to redebut. They still have that drive to be in this industry and just continue their career, you know. They're going to prove to the people, I suppose, that they are motivated. Like I feel like this song is almost them kind of like wanting to prove that who they are basically and their potential for the future. Now I guess it's like personal preference, but I really like when a group has the like, not like a uniform or whatever, but when we look at a group and they have like similar outfits or like color scheme or whatever, we get to understand that, yeah, this is one group. I really like it when you just see like uniformity within the group, if that makes sense. So I really like them wearing that zip up sweater and everything. The production of this is really good as well. I don't know whose company they're under currently, and I don't know what type of money or budget they have for this, but that is great to me. Also, I feel like there's definitely one or two members in this that could make the group go viral. I feel like they should definitely go viral for the cover of I Can Stop Me from Twice. They absolutely freaking killed it. So I actually watched that stage when they performed it during K-Contact, but I see that they have released the dance practice of it. Honestly, if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. It's fantastic. They did such a good job. Alright, well, I guess it's time for the other girl group of this video, which is Pixy. This is also their first comeback, if I'm not mistaken, and you guys were really vocal about you wanting to see my reaction to this, so thanks to the Patreon also for voting for this music video. I read your comments telling me that there are basically two types of fairies in the group. I suppose that this music video is gonna be kind of like the continuation of their core concept, which I'm gonna try to follow as best as I can. Alright, so I've got everything ready, the captions and everything, so let me know. Let's go. All art, entertainment. Oh my god, I've seen this thumbnail on Instagram and everything everywhere. I didn't know that was them. Oh damn. That's less scary already than the first music video. Hey. Is that a Doberman? She does look like a fairy. Is it okay for me to say that the energy of the chorus reminds me of Dreamcatcher? They're good. Oh, Didn't they already have like a set like this in the first music video? Oh, it was What a Pit, right? She winked, right? That is insane. Holy shit! Since when the group like goes so hard? I mean, Rookie group goes so hard. Jesus. So I guess that's a butterfly. Is there like a deeper meaning with the butterfly? Like the butterfly effect? Same thing as for Tribe. I much more enjoy this song than their debut song. I think it's almost logical for each of us to like vibe with one song more than the other. Like again, it just comes down to your preferences and what you liked best. Me personally, this speaks to me so much more than their debut song. While I gotta be honest, their debut song really just blew me away because of how complicated it was. This like not complicated in the bad way, it's just like it was a lot to take in at first, you know. All right, what's going on in my head right now? So just to go back to my comment about the energy of this and of the chorus reminds me of the energy of Dreamcatcher. It almost feels to me like Dreamcatcher has opened the door to maybe a new, I wouldn't call it new either, it's just that they have opened the door to a new type of energy that we haven't really seen before in the K-pop industry, in my opinion, and them building this foundation of, okay, let's do something new, you know. It allows other groups to use that door, thankfully, to bring something new to the industry. I mean, again, new quote unquote, right? I feel like some people are really familiar with this type of music and are craving for this type of music, you know, the fusion between rock and other genre. And so that's why I say that the energy that they're giving me in here, like Purple Kiss also gave me during one of their pre-debut song, you know, it's that energy that reminds me of Dreamcatcher a lot, you know. It's that bold energy that comes from them, you know, that confidence, that explosive vibe that I get from them that reminds me of Dreamcatcher. The first song definitely reminded me a lot more of Dreamcatcher because in my head Dreamcatcher are kind of like the reference that I have, the only reference that I have for this type of, you know, style. That's why I usually refer to Dreamcatcher for this type of thing. So yeah, the first song really reminded me of Dreamcatcher more, like music wise. This one not so much. Again, it's the energy that they're giving me during the choruses that I absolutely adore, that Dreamcatcher made me like almost, you know. So I actually really enjoyed being able to see more colors in this one. It highlights even more the contrast between like the good fairies, I suppose, and the bad fairies. Like you can tell with the colors and like the aesthetic, super different, and so it really creates this contrast. I like it a lot. Another thing that I freaking love in this is the dance. It's bold, it's new, it's fresh, it's never been done before, but also the execution is flawless. Like how the hell did she manage to get on top of the members like this? Like how'd you do this? I think another reason why I see Dreamcatcher in this is probably because the music video at some moments, I mean, it's the tree. I think it's the tree, you guys. Blue rose, you know. Anyways, by no means am I saying that they're copying Dreamcatcher or whatever. It's really just me again, like my brain trying to find references to not feel lost, you know. At least I know from like personal experiences that I need for my brain to find, you know, points of like reference. That way I'm able to catch on more easily to a concept or to get attached to a group, because that way I feel less confused and I feel less lost, you know? So that's basically how my brain functions. I really liked it. Even though we are slowly coming into the season of like, what is it, spring and summer and everything, and so you could maybe think it's not fitting for this season, I don't care. I actually like it. I feel like music can be enjoyed at any moment. I guess me personally, it depends on my mood, you know? At the moment, I'm able to basically like anything and enjoy anything, so yeah, right up my alley. I really liked it. And now last but not least, Wonwoo with Mingyu featuring Leehi. You know what? I think I'm gonna say it right now. I'm probably gonna love this probably because I really like the three of them. So hey, who knows? Maybe I'm not gonna like it. It would be surprising and I doubt it, but we'll see. Bittersweet. Let's go. I do have the English captions on. I love this mood. Are they going for the same girl? That's not the same girl from the 8's music video now, is it? You know what this screams? Music for adults. It's almost like this type of music you only be able to really enjoy it if you've gone through some shit. I don't know why. Well, that's a perfect OST right there, isn't it? There's something very freeing about just standing under the rain, honestly. I love it. Two dudes standing in the rain. Very close because they're very good friends. Okay. I think what I said earlier really just describes what I think right now. It's a song that feels very adult. Not like, you know, mature or whatever, it just feels adult. You know, at the end of a long day, you come home and let's say you live alone or whatever, you just feel tired, it starts raining outside and you just sit down on your couch or whatever, you have a drink in your hand and you just let time flow. I think this is what the song is giving me, you know. To me, the vibe of the song depicts like the heaviness of life on your shoulder, but somehow in that very moment you feel liberated, and I guess it does fit with like the title, bittersweet. Like life is bittersweet. I think that's why that song feels very adult. It's because I don't think younger people, you know, up to maybe 12 or something, I don't know, would probably not really get this sensation that I'm talking about right now. But hey, again, it could be very personal. That's how I interpreted the song at the moment. I could be totally wrong. This song is almost like giving me some type of air, if that makes sense. Like, it's relieving to hear it, to listen to it. It's almost like I've been holding my breath this whole time, and finally when the song came to an end, when I saw them walk under that rain, I was like, okay, you know, like, it feels good. It almost like it lifted a weight off my shoulder for whatever reason. The power of music, isn't it? I think the song was very soothing. The voices has this raspiness to it, which is so beautiful, and Leehi's voice is also quite raspy. It goes so well together, and it really creates this familiar feeling that adults would probably relate it to. Maybe I'm just like making this whole thing up, I've got no idea, but that's how I see it at the moment. So very good. I feel very good right now. I think that song made me feel just relieved for whatever reason. I don't know, I just, like, I'm rolling back my shoulders and everything. It feels good. It feels good. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you to you guys for suggesting the videos and everything. Thank you to the patrons for voting. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.